day. Um, that's instant coffee and it's just not that great. It's actually kind of weak. Anyway, anyhow, let's see. I have to find it on here. Okay, the first person here is K for love. Get the cards out. Got a new journey on the horizon. Okay, if you're with someone right now, fine. Soulmate connection, starting a new journey, things move forward. If you're not with anybody right now, you've got soulmate connection coming in, a new journey on the horizon. Choices could come in. A Virgo, a wish comes true. An Aquarius, perseverance pays off and it leads to success. Love looks like it's improving regardless of where you are. But if you're not with anyone, you could have a choice between a Virgo and an Aquarius, and they're both soulmate connections. Shady Lady, love. Okay, you've got a Capricorn coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, listen to your intuition. This person may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Might have to make a decision to let go of something that is no longer serving you in order to move on to greener pastures. There may be something that's holding you back when it comes to love. Once you cut that cord and you kind of decide to move forward, a wish comes true and your perseverance pays off. Could be with a Capricorn. Queen of Swords, has any progress been made with my appeal? Looks like it's still at a standstill. I would call them and find out. I wouldn't wait. I would call them and find out. Because they may need you to, like they may be, if you kind of annoy them a little bit, they may get moving faster. Queen, is the appeal still going to be in my favor? I think it is. I think it is, but I wouldn't sit on it. I would reach out to somebody if you can. Ariane, today. Love looks good. If you're in a relationship, great, things look good. If you're not with anyone, romance could heat up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you may be feeling better respected and better compensated around work or school, and life changes for the better for you quickly. It also looks like you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and you're able to accomplish quite a lot today. Sally T, love. If you're already in a relationship, the relationship should be well functioning and improving and strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you've got life changing for the better for you quickly. A well functioning relationship comes in with either an Aries or a Leo. It looks like cause for celebration comes in before the end of the year. Communication comes in with somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and you're prepared for it. You're ready. Oh, hello, Anthony. Ronnie for general. Intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could have a little road trip or some travel that comes in relatively soon. Got money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be a pretty nice sum. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You could have a new romantic connection come in with the Knight of Cups. Could be a Capricorn. It also looks like you should be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. A new business opportunity may come in, and you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you may be eager for life to start moving forward. And once one thing starts to move forward, everything else may start to follow. KB General. KB General. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Might not be there yet, but you're on your way. You're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. Good karma's heading your way, and you may be coming up with a new side hustle or a new side business that brings in extra money. Life changes for the better quickly, and you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. Oh, let me read my commercial for my friend's show. Oh, no, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't miss the new episode of Lockdown Living Room Comedy Show on ASY TV, ASYTV.com. Cupid's interview with Turtle from Spike TV, Half-Pint Brawlers, is worth the price of admission alone. You can also see my tarot reading for Cupid not go the way that he thought it would go on Love on Lockdown, part of the Lockdown Living Room Comedy Show. Sign up today using the code Puppet Dwarf to get the show and lots of others and movies for only $5 a month. Try us out today. I can't wait to see it. This guy is really funny. Anyway. ASY TV. I think it's like similar to like Netflix. Anyhow, we are up to Katie for a love reading. You got a soulmate connection coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you could meet a new love interest that's a soulmate connection. If you're with someone right now, current relationship looks like it's soulmate, and it looks like it's relatively well functioning. Not with anyone, fire sign comes in and they're looking for a committed relationship. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love cup is full and things move forward pretty quickly. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Love should be improving for you. Most people that this morning, it looks like love is improving. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anonymous me and Jaden Sagittarius. Here's Sagittarius, shows up right in your reading. You might feel like burdened by this situation. You could feel like you're having the same old argument over and over again. And you might be feeling like not much is changing. You might be feeling a little bit like, you know what, it's like slow and steady wins the race, but it's like unsuccessful. You may be getting to the point with this situation where it's kind of run its course, or you just may be feeling like there's not a whole lot of improvement. It's not like you're seeing anything change dramatically that makes you feel like it's worth putting more time into this situation. Almeria, current energies of R towards me. Current energies of R towards me. Pretty good. Empress. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, and then the Knight of Cups would be like ambition. So I would say the energy is good. Harsha, when will I receive a message from my person? The Two of Diamonds. So if this is someone you speak to frequently, it could be within the next 2 days. If you haven't heard from them in a while, it could take up to 2 months, but you'll definitely hear from them this winter with the diamonds. High vibration, intentions of Gemini towards me. Intentions of Gemini towards me. Maybe looking for communication to pick up, balance to come back to the situation, cause for celebration to come in, and maybe looking to lay down some grounded, stable roots. I would, you know, stay optimistic about the situation because it looks like their intentions are for things to move forward. That's terrible. But if I make real coffee, it's gonna wake her up. So I figured I'll just drink this. Mihak, work and money situation for her husband until the end of December. He might make a decision to walk away from something that he feels no longer serves him. And he may have to lay down the law with a business partner or a business situation, but it looks like career moves forward. He's got a little bit of good luck coming in. He's feeling prepared for things to move forward, and negativity moves into the past. More money should come in before the end of the year. But it could be a little bit messy. Like there may be like disputes, or he may have to like get serious, like you lay down the law with people if he feels like they're taking advantage of him. S, do you just want a general? Just a general reading for S? Negativity moves into the past. Have patience. The energy around you is starting to shift, and I believe that things are going to start to fall into place. You're prepared for things to move forward and let go of a wound, or a hurt or a heartbreak is moving into the past. You could be reconnecting with an old friend that may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Divine timing is bringing you to a new journey where you could meet an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's different, another one. And then it looks like you've got a Scorpio coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes into your life and brings balance back, and Aries enters. Got some money coming in with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. That's not bad. New love general reading. Romance should be heating up for you. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you can expect a new connection to come in. That could be with a 4 of Cups person, somebody that's in your world right now that you just haven't taken notice of. It looks like you're stepping into your own strength and your own courage, and you seem to be pretty productive and getting things done between now and the end of the year. Love looks like it's full. Plus, it looks like you have a lot of social events that you may be invited to. Something comes in that makes you happy around a social event, a party or a function of some type. If you are not in a committed relationship, you could have one before the end of the year. If you're already in a committed relationship, things look like they're going well. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You're successful around work, school, or business, whatever it is you do all day, and you could be feeling very passionately. Negativity moves into the past before the year's end, and you're feeling well prepared for success in the future. Plenty of money is coming in. What you set your mind to, you'll accomplish between now and the end of the year. High vibration. Oh, I did that one. Mihak, I did. Patty, is someone new coming into my life? Yes, and it could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yes, it could be an Aquarius before the end of the year. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. New options enter. Starfall, love read. Lay down the laws, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. You'll have choices. You got plenty of choices here. You got a Taurus, you've got a Sagittarius, and a Virgo. You might be feeling undecided about what direction you want to take your love life in, but regardless of what you decide, things are moving forward, not backwards. Romance heats up. You may be letting go of something or someone you feel no longer serves you, or you may feel like it's not really going anywhere. And with the Two of Wands, you're feeling prepared for things to move forward. The love cup is full and a committed relationship is on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now committed, that's coming in possibly before the end of the year, towards the end of the year, or the beginning of next year. Happiness comes out over your love life. Some passion comes in, and you might feel like somebody has made you an offer that would just be too hard to turn down. Ollie, does S save my pictures that I put in my stories? No, I don't believe so. It's Tess. Oh, good morning, Jay. It's Tess. Can I... Oh, yes, you could be on the list. Send a question. Jay, intentions between me and Brianna, the Aries. Things should change for the better quickly. Maybe not immediately. It may take a little bit of time, but when they change for the better quickly. And you guys may be reconnecting. You got the Lovers and the Empress. Things should be improving for you too soon. Maybe it'll be around Christmas or in between Christmas and New Year's. But there should be an improvement in your relationship. Maggie, when will G, the Capricorn, contact me? Five of Hearts. If this is someone you speak to pretty frequently, you'll probably hear from them before the week is out, probably within the next 5 days. If it's somebody that you don't speak to frequently, it could take up to 5 weeks. Maria, is a Gemini thinking of offering me love? You got about a 33% chance yes. Maybe they may not be ready just yet, but it could be coming down the line. Lady Sunshine, will I have a stable job in December? Yeah. You should get one in December. T. Yvette today. You're prepared. Life is moving forward, and you got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Feeling grounded and stable around business and finances. A side hustle, if you have one, could be picking up, or you may be coming up with an idea for a side hustle. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A wish comes true, and you're no longer feeling stuck. Love always, general. Negativity moves into the past. You got choices that come in around love and romance heating up, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks like you might be feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You got a new venture on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could walk away from something or someone you feel no longer serves you. Perseverance pays off, but lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. Looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders when you start to feel a little bit more financially secure. Libra Goddess, General. Okay, disappointment moves into the past. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past, an old friend, or you may run into somebody that you haven't seen in quite some time. If you're not in a relationship, you have a commitment offer coming in relatively soon. If you're with someone, things look good, they look stable. Not with anyone, Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Growth, change, transformation comes in and around your life as Scorpio enters. It also looks like you got some money coming in, and you should have some nice choices moving forward. Yeah, the love cup here is full, and the next relationship or current relationship, if you're in one, should have long-term potential around it. Social butterfly, good to see you this hour. Well, you know what? I try my best. I try my best to get on in the morning so that I have different time zones, right? It depends whether or not Miss Avery sleeps late, and she's sleeping late today. She's usually up by now, but I got up, I took the dog out, and when I went back inside, she was still sleeping, so. I do my best. I think once she gets a little bit older and she can understand a little bit better, then I'll be able to come on more often, because she won't, like, I can say to her, no, you can't do this. Like right now, she's disaster. TD General for today. You've got the world at your feet, and you might feel as if your intuition is heightened and you're listening to it, and it leads you to success. Communication comes in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been hoping to hear back from. A wish comes true, passion comes in. You got some people here. You have a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and an Aquarius around. It also looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and you could be feeling very successful, or like you've accomplished a lot by the time we get to the night. Sagittarius and a Taurus are around. Money is coming in, and life moves forward. It should be a pretty productive day for you. Like, you should be able to get done everything that you intend to get done, which is a good feeling. I think that I may be up to Vita. Sunny's current energy towards me. They're a little bit weak, and you might need to have patience with them, but the energy is kind of serene and pleasant. My hair looks like the year 2050, like from the future. You know, I'm usually like a blue-green person, but every once in a while, I kind of like black and red. Like the other day, I wore the red wig with the black lipstick, and I'm like, yeah, it's different, you know? Reminds me of playing cards. Weird. Also, you know what it reminds me of? This is even more bizarre. When I was really little, when you walked into my grandparents' house, the room that you walked into was decorated black and red. Kind of odd, but I guess it was, I don't know, I guess it was the time. Like it was the decor of the time. It was black and red. Anyway. Oh, where am I here? Social butterfly, what will S think and feel about me when I meet him this weekend? Good. Cause for celebration comes in. We'll think that you're passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, grounded and stable, fun and outgoing, or pleasant to be around. And you should feel relief around the situation. KV, how will I change this stuck energy in my studies? You have to change something. I know that sounds stupid because it's like, obviously, but when you feel stuck with anything, you have to do something that changes the energy. So if you feel like, I've been locked in this room studying for the last 5 days, then go to the library, do something different. If you always, like for me, I always used to have to write everything out. It's like I feel like it went into my brain if I was writing it out. So I'd have to write everything out and I'd have pages and pages of notes. If that's how you normally do things, change it. Go back to your notes and highlight things. Like whatever it is that you normally do, you have to break that routine, do something different to switch the energy up. Sometimes it's as simple as instead of staying home and studying, go to the coffee shop, sit in the car, listen to soothing music, the sound of rain falling on a tin roof. But anything that you can do that's different from what you normally do will start to change the energy around the situation, and it'll help get you unstuck. Try something new. The solution is right in front of your face. You're not seeing it yet. You'll figure it out probably before maybe the end of the week. Things are going to change. Oh, you too, Jay. Thank you, thank you. Chris Lim, what would be the final outcome of the connection with the Aquarius and well, Chariot is in reverse, which would indicate that this is pretty much the final outcome. I mean, there is no final outcome, right? Because things can always change. But for right now, it doesn't look like anything is moving forward, and it looks like things are sort of stuck. If you feel like communication is down or you're not getting a whole lot of communication, there's not much communication picking up. And you may be feeling like it's just kind of run its course with the Knight of Cups in reverse. But that's the thing. There is no final outcome because it's like things could change at any point, but for this period of time, it doesn't look like much is changing. Farah, what is H currently feeling about me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, well-balanced, that you have a good personality, they have a lot of respect for you, and they think you're attractive. Red, what does Tarot want me to know about my dream? Have patience. Okay, you have patience at this time because it's going to lead you to success. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You've got the brains to accomplish it, whatever it is that you've been hoping to accomplish, and hard work will take you to the next level. Communication comes in, and a long-term commitment comes in. I don't know what the dream was about, but the cards indicate have patience at this time. It'll lead you to success. Communication comes in. Hard work takes you to the next level. You have the ability to achieve it, and you have a long-term commitment coming in. And looks like it was a pretty positive dream. Like life is changing for the better quickly. Anthony, does the Cancer still think? Does the Cancer? Is Cancer still in a relationship with Leo? And how is their situation now? I'm confused because the Leo Facebook still shows relationship history with the past Cancer. I don't think that they're still in a relationship. No, I don't think so. He maybe never changed it, or he may want it to be up there so that people think that they're still together, but I don't think that they are. More or less, recently had a lot of problems. Is anyone messing with my energy? No, I don't believe so, but you could always cleanse your energy. You know, take a salt bath, sage yourself, wear a black crystal, burn a black candle. Yeah, I would suggest doing that from time to time anyway, because we tend to pick up bullshit from people that are around us. And not even just people that are in our lives, but like you could be standing in line at the grocery store with somebody who's got a bad attitude behind you, and you, if you're really empathetic, you could pick that energy up. Elizabeth General. Okay, life starts to move forward, a wish comes true. You could find yourself in a committed relationship relatively soon, one's on its way in. It looks like cause for celebration comes in when you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. A Scorpio is around. Your perseverance pays off and romance heats up. Anthony, I'm really confused. She didn't come and react on any of his posts, but he's still posting in the timeline. See, he may be trying to let people know, like, she's mine. But I don't think that that's the case. Read the dream was a bit all over the place. The people in it. I was like, hell no. Why is my brain doing this to me? Well, those situations, you could be purging it all out of your subconscious, which is a good thing. Like I recently, maybe like over like the past year or so, I was having this reoccurring dream. It wasn't always the same, but it was always like the same theme with the same people in it. And I was like, what is this? And I went to two different people to ask. I was like, why do I keep dreaming about this? I feel like it's tormenting my life. And they both said that my subconscious was kind of pushing it out, like it was a way of processing it. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. The dreams have kind of stopped, but every time I say that, I have another dream. So hopefully I won't have another dream, because it's always terrible. I mean, it's not like, yeah, it's terrible. Anyway. Anthony, I think it's bad too. I don't think it shows that the two of them have a good situation right now. But I think that he's trying to like almost mark his territory, for lack of a better way to express it. Where was I here on the regular list? Shit. Maybe I was at, I did Chryslin. I did Vita, Starfall, Amber. Why did Molly contact me? Why did Molly contact me? Okay, they feel weak, or they're going through a weak moment and they have a lot of negativity around them, and they feel as if things are well out of balance. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they may be looking to talk. They may feel like they need like a shoulder. Like they've had some shitty things happen to them and they're looking to reconnect. And you create love in the near future. Could have some choices, and you might choose to make a decision to walk away from something or someone you feel no longer serves you. And then with that, happiness comes out, passion comes in, a water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Being guided by the divine brings in a soulmate connection, could be a Gemini or a Libra. You got good karma coming back to your love life. It's Tess. Why do I feel intense emotions when I think about G? Well, it looks like you've developed some sort of a crush that may be connected to a soulmate, a soul wound. Intense feelings about somebody who you're not in a relationship with. That's sort of like a crush or an, what do you call it? Infatuation. Like those feelings, it's not to say they're not real. They're very real, but they usually deal more with a soul wound or something that we're attracted to that's not necessarily good for us. I know that sounds really shitty, and years ago when people would say that to me, I would get really annoyed with them because that's not what I wanted to hear, but life experience has kind of proved that it was true. That the really intense feelings that you have for somebody that you're not involved with is usually infatuation. And that usually ties back to a soul wound, that when the person pays you attention or when the person does what you want them to do or shows you affection, it kind of heals that wound temporarily. I'm always leery of those situations where you feel super intense, especially when you're not involved with the person. Like those situations that's like, no, 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 I know that this is something that's meant to be. Those are the situations that are usually come back to a soul wound, and that's why they're so intense. I would be careful with it only because sometimes they can be very painful. Empress, A's intentions and actions towards me. This person's the Hermit. They're slow and stagnant. And you might feel like they're not putting in any effort. They seem to wish you well. It's not that they have bad thoughts. They just seem to like not be doing anything. You may have to reach out to them if you want to see things move forward. They feel very balanced and they care about you, but they don't seem to be putting in any effort as far as intentions go. Those delicate hearts the next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. You may be feeling better appreciated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could have money coming in and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 48 hours. A Cancer comes in. Negativity moves into the past, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. I don't think she's really wishing bad on you. She's mad at you, she's hurt, she's unhappy, but I don't think that she wants to see anything bad happen to you. Beautiful one, general, for today. Might feel like life is starting to move forward towards greener pastures. Stepping into your own strength and your own perseverance helps you to accomplish quite a lot. No longer feeling stuck, a wish comes true, growth, change, and transformation comes in, possibly around a side business or a side hustle. You got a little bit of money coming in and a new business opportunity on the horizon, a new venture. You've got an Aries and a Capricorn around. And something should happen today that makes you very happy. Sagittarius enters. Emin, wise intentions and actions towards me. Looks like negativity moves into the past, and there may be more communication that comes in. Other than that, I don't see all that much happening. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but communication seems to pick up or even strengthen, but it doesn't look like anything other than that is happening at this time. Supreme. What does my ex secretly think of me? Thinks that you're smart, well-prepared, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, and passionate. May think that you don't hold yourself back. You have a lot to offer, but may also feel like disconnected. It's not that they don't think highly of you, they do, but they also may be feeling a little disconnected. Where was I on the regular list? Amber, she's supposed to be my friend, but she keeps coming in and out of my life for a reason. That's a soulmate connection. And sometimes they can be very difficult. So she may be coming back to you right now because she needs someone. Soulmate connections can be difficult. They usually come with extreme highs and extreme lows. I think I may be up to Karishma. Does A still love me? I think that this person still cares for you, but I don't think that they're in love right now. Palak, what does 2022 bring for me? Okay, you got new energy coming in. You have a disappointment moving into the past. A Capricorn comes in, and success comes in around work, school, business, whatever it is that you do all day. It looks like you may be feeling better appreciated and better respected in personal relationships. And a committed relationship comes in if you're not in one. If you are in one, things move forward. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities in 2022. So stay focused on positive things because you'll be able to manifest pretty quickly. Miss Billy, general for December. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Slow and steady wins the race, and make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be hearing from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and life changes for the better for you quickly. Money comes in, a wish comes true, growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life. You could also be taking a road trip, or there may be some travel that comes in. Ellen, does the Aquarius want to reconcile with me? I don't see reconciliation coming in the near future. Like I would say not before the end of this year. I would never say never. I just don't see it on the horizon. Coco, CJ and I for the rest of the week. You may feel like things are a little stuck and stagnant, but as the week progresses, communication seems to pick up, and you may feel like you're being guided by the divine and reconnecting with a soulmate connection. Emin, does Y have a romantic interest in me? He could. Yeah, he's got about a 33% chance that he looks at you in a romantic way. Shruti, why is my ex-husband still texting me? Wants to know your whereabouts. Not ready to let go of the situation. Feels out of balance and out of control. That's why he's still texting you. If you kind of ignore him, he'll go away. Happy thoughts, love for December. Balance comes back to your love life and romance heats up. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and then romance picks up with the soulmate connection. That could be a Gemini or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're not with anyone right now, your perseverance pays off. You're moving on to greener pastures, and the love cup is full. Soulmate connection starts. If you're with someone, your current relationship will move forward, but you may have to let go of something from the past that's holding you back or that's affecting this relationship. Either way, it looks like your love life is improving in the month of December and you're no longer feeling stuck. Vanessa, reading for December. Reading for December. You've got a new journey on the horizon, and you may even be coming up with a side hustle or a side business that brings in extra money. A little bit of good luck comes in, a Virgo enters, and you're being guided by the divine. Water sign enters, that could be a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Cause for celebration comes in. You may be invited to some kind of holiday party or holiday get-together or whatever it is. Negativity and anxiety move into the past. You in your feelings, general for 2022. Being guided by the divine could lead you to making more money or bringing more money in. Balance comes back to your life and romance heats up. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could have a new job or business opportunity in 2022, and you're headed over towards the 10 cups being full. It looks like you might even have some travel coming in 2022. Money seems to improve, and there could be a road trip that you're taking. Perseverance pays off, and if you're in a committed relationship, great. If you're not, a committed relationship could come in next year. I think I may be up to Shelby, I think. What did R think towards me? What does R think towards me? Could have a romantic interest. Could think that there's room for growth, change, and transformation. May think that you're perseverant, smart, kind, caring, attractive, grounded, and stable. Stacy, will I score higher if I take my exam today or later in December? Today. Later in December. I would do it today. Spiritually beautiful is K being faithful to me. Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, you. Thank you, thank you. Lisa, I don't see the question yet, so let me do Speak Knowledge. General reading for this week. Romance may heat up and you can find growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You got some good karma coming back to you. You've got a Libra and a Capricorn around that may be of significance. It also looks like you may be feeling successful around money. You got money coming in. The sun is here in reverse, which means happiness is on its way. It's just maybe a little bit delayed. But you've got money coming in and negativity is moving into the past. So it's basically a pretty good week. Where's Lisa? Should I go down 34th Street to do the order or stay near my home instead? Which one will make the most money? Okay. Should I go down to 34th Street? Should I stay near my home? Oh, they both look good. You got 8 of Pentacles, which is hard work near 34th Street, and you got perseverance around home. I would say go with the 8 of Pentacles because you may be busier at 34th Street. Where was I here? I think I did. Maybe I'm up to Farad. What in general can I expect in the relations with Xenon in the upcoming future? You may feel like things are stuck or like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. Listen to your intuition. I don't see all that much happening from him. It looks like he's kind of held back and you may be feeling like not much is moving forward. Or what you can do is you'll have to put in a little bit more effort. I wouldn't wait on him because it doesn't look like he's putting in all that much effort right now. And that could be very frustrating. I would at least try to reach out to him to get the ball rolling. Anthony, what do I need to know about the Cancer right now? Well, she could be feeling like, this is how she's been feeling lately. Like she's waiting for her ship to come in. She could have been picked up a side hustle or a way to make some extra money. Maybe even if it's just for the holidays, that may be making her feel kind of successful right now. But she's still kind of in a place where she feels like not much is happening. And that she needs to walk away from things that aren't working for her. I think that she's feeling really frustrated that she hasn't been able to move. But something with the Page of Pentacles could be positive around money, which at least is, it's a step in the right direction because she's been feeling so stuck lately. Amazing Me, I didn't do yet, right? Next 48 hours. You have a new journey on the horizon. You also may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. It also looks like an argument will resolve itself and move into the past, and an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Got some healing happening, which is not a bad thing at all. Anthony, I did 1, 2, 3 City. How does the Capricorn feel about us meeting each other? Good. I don't know if this is something that already happened or will be happening, but the energy around it is kind, caring, sincere, grounded and stable, and exciting or passionate. Anthony, I did 1, 2, 3. Is there anyone here that I haven't done? Oh, Anthony, I got stressed because of moving. I have not much progress. Yeah, I know. I know. A lot of people are feeling like they're like in a sinkhole. I get it. I totally get it. T-Bet, when will I see DJ again? could be soon, before the fall ends, maybe within the next 3 weeks. As soon as 3 days or as long as 3 weeks, but it should happen before we move into the winter. Rosie, general for December. General for December. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance could pick up. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You could be busy with work, or you may be thinking about going back to school. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, but whatever it is, it's positive. You've got a Libra, an Aquarius, and a Scorpio that come in December. Anxiety moves into the past. Oh, it already happened? Good. Then they're feeling good about it. Good, good, good. All right. Who haven't I answered for? Adonis I haven't answered for. Empress. What my dreams meant this morning were telling me. Okay, what were the dreams telling me? Well, you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Growth, change, and transformation can be coming in and around your life. Don't hold yourself back. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. An Aries enters. I don't know if you got an Aries around you, but there's an Aries that's coming in. Oh no, I'm starting to get hungry. I can't eat this early. Adonis, what are Jay's feelings towards me? Thinks you're smart and intelligent, kind, caring, sincere. May feel like there's plenty of room for growth, change, and transformation around the situation. Thinks that you're genuinely a happy person, somebody who's easy to get along with, finds you to be attractive, and may feel like you're very passionate. Speak knowledge. Did Patrice try to put bad thoughts on me? Sometimes she may, or she may say things out of frustration. Anyone that feels like they have negativity, bad wishes on them, you can use salt water. Add salt to your body wash. You can burn black candles for protection and wear a black crystal or carry a black crystal in your pocket. Just make sure, especially if it's or malachite. Malachite's a little bit more expensive. But any of those protective stones need to be cleansed frequently, so make sure that you're cleansing it frequently. Coco. Update on Wednesday will be in the city. He's saying that he doesn't know, but I want a time frame. Okay, let's see. Could be within the next 7 days. Maybe within a week. Empress, it was a weird dream. Town was under attack and there were bears. Right? Some dreams are just so freaking weird. I saved the city. And there was a man in higher rank and high moral giving me an honor. Well, you know what? What I would say with that is bears are usually like protection. Like mama bears protecting, right? So with a dream like this, you may be attacking, not attacking, you could have protection where you feel unprotected, right? But you also may be able to conquer things that you think you can't conquer. You know how people will say, oh, it's a bear. You know, if you got a big problem, oh, it's a bear. But you may be able to contact and you may be able to overcome problems that are bigger than you realize that you can. The problems in your life might not be as horrible as you think that they are. You got it under control. That's what I would think. That may have been some kind of a spiritual guide. But I don't know. I just think that if you're being attacked, especially by bears, bears usually mean protection. If you've been feeling unprotected, or like you don't have anyone that fights for you, I don't know. I don't know how you grew up, but me and one of my other friends, when we would talk about our childhood, a theme that would come up is almost like feeling like the world was a very unsafe place, and we didn't really have much protection. Like we were kind of let out into the world pretty early to deal with real, like, adult things. So I don't know if that's how you feel, but Jasmine, what are my current person's energy towards me, and will he reach out? He does reach out. He's a little bit held back. The energy's a little stuck right now, but it's not going to stay stuck for long. I would say you'll probably hear from them within the next day or so. Yeah, so that could be being attacked by the bears. That's what I think. Like feeling like, I don't know, like I never felt like I was a child. I always felt like I was an adult. And like I remember we moved into this one house when I was five. And I went over with my brother to the neighbor's house to play with their daughter. And I was like scolding my brother, like telling him, he was 2. He was 2. And the neighbor was telling my parents that how, like, it was so cute that, like, I was telling him what to do and that I was like a mother to him. Yeah, well, not cute, because I spent my whole life like that. Like, I should have just let him get in trouble. Why did I care? Anyhow. Yeah. Yep, I know. I had to work too. And that sucks. That sucks, but I think that shit, look, I think there's a positive to it because I think you grow up to be responsible, but I also think that there's a big negative to it, that you never got a chance to experience not worrying or not having to be in control of something, or that something wasn't going to be your fault. I always felt like everything was my fault. Anyhow, and that's a big burden for a kid. It's bullshit. AS, should I go to this new job or old job? Should I go to the new job? Should I go to the old job? They both look like good opportunities, but the new job, you're being guided by the divine. Oh, you're welcome, Empress. Thank you, thank you. Glitter B, will my Marian reach out this year? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think you'll hear from them before the end of the year. They're feeling very stuck and very shut down right now. Silent Killer, what are the Aquarius's current feelings and next moves? Well, you might be feeling a little disappointed in them because they're kind of slow and stagnant. But you'll hear from them. Eventually, the next move will be communication that comes in, but I don't think it comes in as fast as you want, and you may feel like their energy is kind of stuck and held back. 8 of Swords. Pinky, love messages from CR. I'm not getting love here. Is this somebody that you're involved with? Because they look as if they're held back. Looks like there's sharp energy around them. There's not a whole lot of room for growth, change, and transformation, and you might be feeling disappointed. If you're not involved with this person, I can't give you love messages from somebody that you're not involved with, and it doesn't look romantic at this point. It looks like they've taken space away from this situation, or they've taken time away from the situation, and you could be feeling a little bit disappointed. Mary, can I ask, what has F dreamed about me recently? I don't know what somebody dreams, or if they even dream. A lot of people don't even remember their dreams. Love always, me and JJ. It looks like, well, you got the sun in reverse, which is a delay around happiness, but happiness is still coming in. You may feel like things are a little bit better balanced and like things are moving forward and being guided by the divine. Perseverance around the situation seems to pay off, and you could even be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Things look like they have potential there. Malik, what is going on in my connection with Jaden? You may be feeling like things are a little bit stuck or a little bit negative. You might feel like there's not much progress being made here, like you have a long road ahead of you. And there may be indecision around the situation. I would give this situation a little bit of space because it doesn't look like things are moving forward quickly. And too much energy or too much focus on it can build the resistance. Mary, can I ask if he is single or in a relationship? Is he single? I'm not convinced he's single. There could be somebody around him, or he may be involved with somebody. And Miriam CH, F's current feelings for me. Things that you're kind, caring, sincere. May feel that you're loving, smart, intelligent, strong, confident, attractive, unique, and creative. Sarah, can I know AWS's current thoughts and feelings and next moves? They're a little weak right now, and you might be feeling like you put in a whole lot of effort and haven't seen much of a payoff. They're kind of slow and stagnant at this point. I wouldn't expect all that much from them. You might need to reach out to them if you want communication to come in, because they seem to be in a place where they're kind of slow and stagnant, and their focus may be elsewhere. Like they may be focused right now on school, work, business, whatever it is that they do all day. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Nav I didn't do. Vicky I didn't do. Let me see, is there one up there from Nav that I missed? Nav and Vicky I didn't do. Here's Nav. Will DCC Hospital contact me soon regarding the email that I asked them to send to my college before the 12th? Yes, they seem to have a lot of respect for you, and I think that they're going to do for you what you need. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Could have some choices that come in, and you may be feeling better respected or better compensated around work, school, or business. You might feel like finally life is starting to move forward and a wish comes true. Looks like a Cancer and an Aquarius are around, and you might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The general energy tomorrow is pretty good. It's strong and stable. Shawali, I have given an exam on the 28th of November. It's a good exam. Should I get a spell ritual done for selection? Should I get a spell ritual done? I don't think you really need to. If you decide to do something, I would make sure that it's something that's relatively cheap or inexpensive and you don't spend a ton of money, because I don't think that you really need to have it done. But if it makes you feel more confident or a little bit more secure, then I would do it. You know, like sometimes there's just something in, like, if it's going to take away your worry and it's going to put more positive energy out, then I would do it, but I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it. Anyhow, I don't think it's necessary, but I know that sometimes people like to do things like that because they feel like it gives them, it lifts a burden, or it feels like the energy is lifted, or it's more positive. You're welcome. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for? Malik, I thought I did. I did that one. I did one about Jaden. It wasn't my connection. Will my connection with Jaden improve? It was a different one. It was about Jaden, but the question wasn't will the connection improve. I think it was just about the connection with Jaden. Sarah, what's happening between F and the new girlfriend? Is he happy? 6, 7. Yeah, he's relatively happy right now. Things seem to be kind of new, and kind of, yeah, it's like new and exciting right now. Bunny Blue, Aquarius's current feelings for me. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. May feel like you're unique and creative. You have a fun personality. You are like exciting or spontaneous. May also find you to be attractive. Anybody else here have an answer for? I'm out of the lousy coffee. I'm gonna make regular coffee. That coffee was terrible. Is that it? I'll just do the moderators, and then I don't know if she takes a nap, I'll come on this afternoon. If not, I'll be on tonight. Hopefully she'll take a nap this afternoon. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. General for December for Zara. You could have a Virgo comes in that may be new energy, and you might feel like things finally start to move forward. A disappointment moves into the past. A Libra enters. But you might be feeling like, you know what, I'm not putting in a whole lot of work. I'm just going to kind of hand it over to fate, and whatever will be, will be. Happiness comes out before the end of December. It also may be a genuinely decent month because there may be a lot of festivities and things happening around the holidays. Success comes in. Got a little bit of money coming in, too. The Ten of Pentacles, got some money coming in. Innocent me, will the Virgo regret losing me? Well, the Virgo has to feel like they've lost you, and they don't feel like that right now. They feel very much like you're still in their energy. When they finally lose you and time has passed, then they will regret it. Mel for General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You're being guided by the divine. Negativity is moving into the past. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in new energy. Your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. You got a little bit of passion coming in, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All of a sudden, life may move forward. A Virgo enters. A Libra enters. Success comes in around finances or business. And cause for celebration comes in around a new journey or venture beginning. Alrighty, that's it for me. I'm going to go make myself some real coffee. And I will see you guys hopefully this afternoon. Hopefully, if all goes well. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice morning. Bye-bye.